Welcome to this series where we are playing survival mode in No Man's Sky. In the last part we did the mission where we had to come down and take over this settlement, and I must admit it was interesting, and at first I wasn't overly impressed by this settlement, and I think this is a good segue into saying, as usual, a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. What Snafu posted was that most of these settlements start low and then get evolved to an S-class over a period of time. So it's more of a long-term building project. And I have to admit that after spending a little bit of time down on this settlement, because I think I built up the hazard protection thingy over there, the settlement's starting to grow on me. I'm starting to like the location. I'm starting to like the buildings a little bit, and things are looking a little bit more tidier. And as you can see down in the bottom right hand side, it looks like we've completed the hazard management side, and we now can move on to building something else. And the other thing also, I can't find the entrance again. I've got a real problem with entrances here. Originally we had a wall that blocked off the entrance. We're just going in here. The one thing I will say is that I came down here to do the last stage of the hazard protection, and I had another attack from sentinels. I don't know if that's something that happens regularly, but it is a little bit annoying. And what we're going to do now, it says view construction opportunities. We're going to build something new. It says approved salon. That gives us plus 6%, but it reduces our productivity. I feel that I really do need to start working on building our productivity, so I think we'll go for an approved utility module. Begin construction of a generator room. So we're going to do that, and just to show you what the state of the settlement is, it says that we got 333,000 debt. I don't think they're particularly that happy with us. We got 57 citizens plus 20% happiness. We got a productivity of 171,000 per day, and our maintenance cost is 241,000. So we've got a long way to go before we start turning a profit. And it says sentinel alert level 18%. I'm hoping that I'm not going to get too many attacks. And what we got to do now is find the construction building, which seems to be over there. We'll probably get some silly resource. That's my ship. The one thing I kind of... Oh no, the building is here. So what have we got to build here? It says 80 pure ferrite. I think I've got some pure ferrite, because one thing I am learning about this is... Oops, I don't want that. I don't want the freighter. Where's the starship? Where's the pure ferrite? Yeah, we got 200 and... So we'll get the pure ferrite going. And it seems to be 19-minute intervals. And again, Snafu suggested, with the fact that my videos tend to be about an hour long, that you kind of come here and then come back again at the end of the video. Anyway, we're going to get this built. You can see it's all being put together. Hopefully we will become productive. Generally the base is a bit tatty on the edge, but what I have found is, I think this is a good operational center, because we've got a teleporter. We can use this to kind of get paraffinium and other things that we may need. Anyway, that out of the way, I'm just going to go back across and find my base here, wherever it goes. So I'm looking for the teleporter. Haha. The base is in here. And what I'm going to do is go back up to the space station in this system. And then we're going to start a new mission. So this current system, walk to this. And what I want to do now is... we're going to do the They Who Returned. Now, as far as I know, this is the Autophage mission. It says investigate the hijack source. Now, I've got no idea where it is. It's a, and I've God, I don't think it's actually in this system. Let me just see. Oh, it could be. Navigational hijack averted. Remote coordinates retained. Reach from investigating the hijack source. Okay, I think what we'll do is see if I can find the... That's the current system. Obviously, we're not going to get a hint of where this autophage mission thingy is. So I suppose we better go up into space and see if we can find it. Says consult the galaxy map. Current mission. Okay, it's actually nearby. It's just a new system. I've got a feeling that this has to be on in a planet, in a system which actually has what we call it, a convergence system, I think. Oh great. Pirate ship detected. Dreadnought attacking civilian fleet. I'm not really in a position to take on a dreadnought, so we're just gonna kind of leave quite judiciously, I think. We'll get in the space station, see if it's a new system. Yep. We're not really equipped, please, game. Anti-freighter torpedoes detected. 456. That's not a very good start, to be honest. I'm not sure if this will reset or whether we have to wait a bit. Navigation data averted. Obviously there's quite a battle going on outside. Just want to look at this a bit and see if we can buy anything. I'm going to get some wiring looms because... Right. We've now registered the... Yeah, well, tough luck, sorry. Right, we're going to see if we can get out and get away from this dreadnought. Yep. Right, what have we got there? High temperature planet. Right, that's where we're going. Hijack source. So I'm pretty sure this is the autophage mission. Now, we're completely up front. I know absolutely nothing about this mission. I've never done it because this mission, or the update that gave this mission, came during a period when I wasn't able to play No Man's Sky, and I never really got round to actually doing anything about it. So we're going to head for the... Actually, I'm just going to drop out. We'll throw a scan on this planet and see what it is. Yeah, it's a dissonance system. I thought it would be a dissonance system. In some ways, this might be a bit of an opportunity because I think, as was pointed out in the comments, I do need to repair my Sentinel ship as well. So that is something else I want to work on. Okay, the tags disappeared, but I think we're in the right location. So, oops, too high to initiate. Oh, I think that's what we're looking for down there. Probably could have landed a little bit closer. Wow. Oi. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Oops. F1. Scan you. Always scan the creatures. Matter of principle. got a feeling we're going to be running around this planet for a little while, so while we're here, looks like we've got to go here. Autophage. Okay, that tells me a lot. The autophage speaks in the same mechanical voice that accompanied the hijacked attempt upon my ship. However, it sounds like it makes our words language. I do not understand what's being said. Scan the head. Our scanner detects no trace of biology. However, the autophage is more than mechanical. It's a crude metal shell that contains highly advanced computer processor. Again, I'm certain the autophage is trying to communicate something. Touch the head. I skimmed my fingers over the surface of the head. There's in some manner of runic interface there, but I have no clue what input it requires. Yep. I'll roll for 125 nanites. Oh no, it simply repeats the previous phase. Okay, we're going to need pugnium and... oh well. Right, what we're going to have to do is go and find some... make some pugnium. So I've kind of wasted some nanites. But that's the way it is. I'm going to collect some of this stuff. I think these are shards. Let me just... I think we can put some of this stuff in... where is it? Come on. We can use that to make some pugnium. And we'll pick up a whole load of this stuff here. Of course, we'll scan the creatures on principle and the plants. There's actually a med kit over there as well. I really do want that med kit. I've got a bit of a life issue. I managed to get one life back, and then but it's still, I still need a bit more than that. So. Right, let me just take out the pugnium from there. So we got... I don't have that much in the way of... get some more, I think. I'm destroying plants and everything willy-nilly here. Unidentified rock there. Have I got any of you guys? Nope. We got 3 out of 10. Okay, we'll try again. Pugnium. Oh, come off it. I leave. Okay, we've got to collect some more of this stuff. I suppose in some ways it does make sense that we pick up some of this stuff. We're just sweeping the area at the moment. Right, we need 50 of this stuff. Luckily, you can do the knowledge stone. Scan the plants. How much of this I got? 67. Right. Back to the... oh, well, scan you. and you. Just keep adding to that. Build my cash back up again. Hey, you're making the ground shake. Missed the harmonic scrap here. We can. We've got residual goop. We've got storage augmentation for the ship, I think. Is it the ship or the freighter? Okay, we're going to do this again. A sparkling sound like electrical wires short-circuiting echoes somewhere over the head. Suddenly my exosuit reports a recipe for a set of local coordinates. I do not trust this head, but these coordinates seem to be our only clue towards understanding what it's trying to communicate. Okay. Where's my ship gone? My ship has disappeared off the radar. It's up over there. Right, I'm just going to wander back to the ship and then we'll go to the next stage in this process. I've got a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of running around. We do have these crystals as well. We've got Radiant Shard. Something tells me we might need that, so I'm going to pick up the Radiant Shards. I mean, truthfully, if I don't use them in here, I can use them to do some repairs on my what we call it, on my Sentinel ship. Can I get that Radiant Shard over the back now? It's a bit too far away. Right. We are off. Where are we going? Right, we're going in this direction. Okay. This could be a little bit of a tricky landing. And the game may not like us landing here. But we managed to get in on the edge here. We're kill you on principle. I think I've just upset the local sentinels. Okay, this is a bit different. Extracted the coordinates could be quite precisely to this hidden plinth, though it's not clear not the primary interface for an ancient structure. The ancient glyphs are carved around the circumference of the stone dias, and as the opening yawns expectantly in the center. Oh, come off it again. And now it's arrived in my hands as though they're fleeing the dias. The structure does not respond. I'll leave. Something tells me that we've got to get some more. We're going to need piles of. What is that? What I will do is do the rest of the knowledge stones and the plinth. Do these knowledge stones while we're at it. I think we're going to stick with the adamantum. So we're going to. We're going to have to collect a pile of this stuff again. And this is where I find out that it's probably pugnium, but there's a bird flying there. Wait. Or just pick up as much of this as possible. Something tells me that we're going to need it. How much have I got? 147. That should help. We will scan the rocks there. We'll probably go for a paddle as well. There's some oxygen there. There is a... I saw a red dot here somewhere. Okay, well... Yawns the center expecting offer adamantium. The adamantium crackles and bursts. A dormant energy rumbles within the structure. What on earth is... Okay. Pillars of Hippie. The structure is unmistakably constructed by the Korvax as a monument to their people, yet they have no sense of being observed by the Korvax echoes. It is as though the monolith has inverted it and is inside turned outwards. Something else is here, another type of entity. Okay, it's talking to us. My mind folds. The molecules of this planet disassemble into a cloud of chaos, then reconstruct themselves into new surroundings. I am thrust in the perspective of my own. I'm gonna look ahead. I gaze into the distance ahead as though peering through time itself. The vision transforms. Why do I get a feeling we are going to be out in space? In the vacuum of deep space, something rattles in existence, manifest in matter where there should none be. The purple light is blinding, it's glorious, it's reborn. She is not alone. I fall on my knees, humbled and gratified, awed. We've learned the words about we've learned a set of words about the autophage future. The image fades. I'm suspended in darkness. Look behind. I gaze into the distance behind me. Reality tilts, the vision shifts. I'm grounded in my body, aware that the breeze on my cheeks and the soil beneath my toes. My mind is helping the ambitious and strong organizing theories solve problems with ease and pleasure. Suddenly, unexpectedly, I'm shredded from my shell. My mind is in tatters. What little is left of me shivers in the dark, rusty nowhere, as some other entity, fat and whole, claims the body that was mine. The pain is terrible. The image fades. I'm suspended in darkness. Stay in the present. I try to focus on my surroundings. Reality lurches. Okay, is this just giving me different messages that I only really need to do one? A form alliance, not a convergence. Well, we are learning a set of words for the Autophage, so maybe doing them all. When reality is restored, I am returned to my own body, my own mind. The structure offers me a final packet of data, a listing of groups enumerated in a language that inverts the monolith. Okay, this is the same language spoken by the head in the abandoned camp. However, I am now better equipped to understand it. You've learned the autophage words for numbers 1 to 16. Okay. You look like you haven't been scanned. I am going to go for a paddle. Because see if we got any underwater creatures. This is too good. There we are. Get you. Anybody else swimming around down here? Oh. And we are going to pick up some more of this stuff while we're here. Something tells me we're probably going to need it. Anything else around here that I can actually scan? Got a buried cache over there. So I am looking more for health kits than anything else. Got radiant shards. They're a little bit of a distance away. So right, off we go. And we've got to go back to the camp. Must admit, it'd be really nice to find another Sentinel ship. Okay, corrupted blood. We'll just have a look round. There's some more wheelbarrows here we can pick up. Got a tarnished plasma exhaust. I think we got a bit of a predator going on there. I think I might have a mission for a predator. Okay, we'll just go and talk to the autophage again. Language modules 16.5.11. Touch the head. Is it 16.5.11? Okay. We need module. Should have known. Oh, no. 11, isn't it? That's 9, 10, 11. Translation module defragmented. Hello, pre-built entity. Thank you for your assistance. I am Autophage something Q64. I have been positioned here to interface with the pre-built entities. How did you discover this camp? Confront about, introduce myself. I might as well be polite. Being polite never goes wrong anywhere. Fascinating, we do not frequently welcome visitors, but it has been 3,984 years since our last. It is interesting to hear your introduction. I am an autophage. We are unlike other electronic life forms you may know. We do not possess the arrogance of the Korvax. Your kind is neither less nor more than mine. You simply are. Ask about the pre-built entity. You are biological. The growth of your shell is automated, I believe. You did not salvage your own limbs. Your tissues or your sinews grew parallel with your mind. There are many like you. Most of the universe is pre-built, and Autophage stops abruptly, cutting off in mid-sentence. I can hear the cogitation, the turning of rusty gear against rusty gear. Confront the hijack. Ah, as I see, that was you. The head is silent at the moment, then it speaks again, and they sound almost embarrassed. I apologize, pre-built entity. This was my own error, an accident. There was a starship out there who has more than the metal shells. I are something, but I'm not free. Enslaved in a hive mind. We intended only to liberate the imprisoned. We intend not to harm upon independent pilots. Something intrigues me, pre-built entity. I made an error of your ship, but I do not frequently make errors. I probed for the 3 dominant lifeform patterns, but there's not much match. The starship appeared unpiloted. The man of lifeform, are you? I am. Say you are the traveller, because I am the traveller. Traveller, yes, I know this term. I'm generating a theory. Tell me, pre-built traveller entity, do you possess a starship? Therefore, this is not the first planet you've seen, correct? Confirm. The starship traverses one side of the universe, material, matter, physics, but my theory concerns the other side, the other method of travel. There is something I detect in your shell, an echo of something. That symbol I've seen before, and I can't remember where I saw it. I theorize you must have existed there transitionally, must have entered the portals. There we are. Confirm. Yes, this aligns. You carry in your shell as we do. It is evident. You were foretold, I think that's meant to say, the disruptor. The word lingers in the air, but before I can interject, the autophage sermon continues. I extend a challenge, disruptor. Let us test my theory. I will inform the other autophage of your coming. To perceive them, your scanner will require an extension. I will provide the schematic, and you must build it with your own hands. Consider this a ritual of introduction. Okay. Runaway mold. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. I knew this is gonna be a little bit of a grind, guys. Let me just see. We're just gonna go and get that floating crystal. Right, we got glowing material. Right, we got to put the scanner in. We got a radiant shard. The microprocessors are no problem. We just got to collect some runaway mold. I suppose I need to see whether I think I need to look at this as an opportunity so that we can find damaged machinery or something like that. We can then explore the planet. We got a dissonant disruptor over there. Oh, apologies for the digression. This is microprocessor. Can I make a microprocessor? Analyze the there. Right, we've got a little bit of runaway thing. We can get the ball rolling. because we got the thingy, so put that in there. So what we're looking for really is living slime. That can be fed in there. Got some residual gook as well. Alright, we're going over here. I think I've already done this one, haven't I? Yeah, we've done this one. Right, we're going to go and see, because seeing we're on a distant system, one, it's an opportunity to restock some of our capability. Pick up some radiant shards. Something tells me that we might need them. So we're going to pick these up. Right, we've got our first bit of goop. Got 33. We've got some more of it. I'm starting to wish I'd been collecting more of this stuff now. We're not going to get much from that because that's going to have to grind up through all the different levels. Okay. Got him. I do have an idea. We've got an echolocator. Run away, run away. Yeah, they're hunting for me, but I think if we kind of just try and keep a little bit of a low profile, they calm down. I think this is a fairly passive system. Okay. We've got an echolocator. I think what we will do is I need to put some of this stuff in the ship. Convert this into an exosuit navigation marker. We got to go for it, guys. We might need an inverted harmonic echo detected. Okay. Right, it says 25 minutes that way. Where's my ship gone? Yep, sorry guys. Wait, where's my ship? We've got... I needed a target anyway, so I think if we head for that... Hey, what are you doing underneath my ship? Oops. So what we're going to do is that will give me a target. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly towards it. It's going to... How far away is it going to be? 40 seconds. That's no good. I was hoping to fly a bit further because what I was hoping to do is find some damaged machinery. Anyway, we're going to fly towards the ship. Here we are. Oh, what have we got here? So here we are. There's a chance that what we might get, because we're from the wheelbarrows, is some more goop. And that's the long shot. Got a multi-tool expansion slot. Got some living slime. Don't think I've got much more. I mean, I can expand my multi-tool. I think I've actually maxed out my multi-tool. But what I'm considering is the possibility that we may... Oh, great. Okay, we're gonna have to send some stuff to the starship. Probably don't need the ammunition. I made some extra ammunition simply because We'll put the shards in the ship. I probably don't need you actually. Let me just put this stuff into here. That should give me another 33 goopy stuff. That probably could go to the starship as well. That can go to the starship. I'll keep that just in case that needs to go to the starship. Okay, we got a little bit more space now. Okay, I think we've got the runaway mold. Harmonic interface. Down in progress. Rejected, rejected, rejected. Scan. Memory registers. So what's that? That's 13, 3, and 9. Access mainframe. Let's do this. Actually, I've just realised that we're actually back at the same places where we were, weren't we? Was it 3 and that's 13. That's it sees the digital whaling as permitted access. Deactivate the multi-tool still. Okay, Harmony deactivated. Locate dissident spikes. Dissident spike which detected. So in some ways this autophage mission is a kind of a how can you put it, is a kind of an introduction to the thing C. We could sell it, so I think we'll take the multi-tool. I mean, at the very least I can sell it. Right, we've got some void boats which probably put in the starship as well. Right, I think we've got enough of the runaway mold now to build the what we call it. Oh, I've got to change the back to. Right, we put the runaway mold in there. And just need a microprocessor now. I'll make a microprocessor. Nanotube. Okay, just make a nanotube. Make a microprocessor. Put that in there as well. Activate the scanner harmonizer with C. Oops, what happened? What? Okay, hello. I was expecting a location, but I'm assuming that you're the bod that we got to talk to. Welcome, pre-built entity, something are the disruptor. Ask about the harmonic camp. Built camp together, home constructed, own bodies, shelter. The autophage language is a melodic quantity. The autophage language has a melodic quantity to it, and the tones are simple and pure, but with a gritty crunch not heard in Korvac's voices. Though my translation is imperfect, I grasp the gist of what they are telling me. This camp is an autophage constructed as their bodies leave. Speak to another inhabitant of the... Okay, so we've got to speak to another guy here. So ask about the harmonic camp. Okay. Okay. Ask about the harmonic camp. One of many homes on words, were dreams the lattice. Constructed life forms offer me a handful of adamentum. They handle the substance delicately, reverently, as though it was a priceless heirloom. Take the adamentum. Though not these beings seem simple enough, I feel a gulf of understanding between them and myself. I should discuss my discovery with prescient entity Nada. Perhaps the robotic people are known to them. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to go to and consult Nada. I think before we go off and talk to Nada, where's my ship gone? I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and get the ship so that I'm going to have a bit more freedom to do what I want. So the distance spike coordinates are over there. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly towards the spike coordinates. I'm going to do it manually because I'm still looking for possible med kits to build up my health. So this will be an opportunity. So I'll see you once I get to the dissonance spike coordinates. So here we are. We're just coming down on the dissonance spike coordinates. Didn't really find anything with the flight 2 here. A noticeable lack of what we call it, lack of the damaged machinery or anything. So we're just gonna have to have a look around this area. So here we are. We've got the ship. Nothing, anything else that we can salvage here. We've got a recycled unit here. Well, we'll take the runaway mold. Right. Feed the lost circuit, 71 adamantium. Leave. Okay. Don't care. Right, this is our ship. We can pull off the pugnium salvage glass, and of course we've got the harmonic brain. Hello. Okay, we're going to need an inverted mirror. I'm pretty sure I can get one of those from my base, but nearest distance located. Okay, we're going to go off and kill some. Okay, it's a little bit rough through here. Right, we're going to go and see if we can get an inverted mirror first before we probe the subconscious. It looks like there's 2 of them here, so we can. I think I'm going to give the bolt caster a crack. Okay, reload. Haha. Right, we got an inverted mirror. Part of me stand still. I'm sure they said that it was indicating there was another one here, but wait, stop barging me. Yeah, I think there's another dissonance thingy over the back there. So just sneak down here. See if we can get the other one. In fact, there might be. Yeah, there's another one just over the back here. I've got space yet. Let's scan the plants. There's a. Oh, I thought you were a red dot. Okay, let me just get. I think the blaze javelin is probably better than the. Hello, ugly. I've got a feeling there's worms on this planet as well. I think I've got turned round. There it is. On the horizon here. think if we shoot it, we can get a clear long distance shot at it. I think they're a bit... Come on, you can do it, game. Then again, maybe not. I think we can just slide away. Yep, swarm is hunting. If we just keep going... Oh no, we're detected. Okay. Just keep going. I was going to pick up the oxygen, but... this is going to give away our location, but... There's a lot of them around. Okay, they're baiting. Now I've got to find my ship. What happened to my ship? There it is over there. Okay, back to the ship. Right, I'll get rid of this glass, I think. Oh, we got the keen effigy. Right, we're going to get back to the ship. We're going to scan the brain. So here we are. We're back to the ship. And what we're going to do is do the scan. Jump into the Roma or Starborn Runner. I keep calling it Roma. I'm not sure why, but and we're gonna fly over to where the ancient site. The brain has yielded a memory location. And here we are. Jump off here. Of course, we'll pick up the knowledge stones first. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but approach the zone scraping. The mine ship interlocks with the hive. Present the brain. Heat that melts glass. Circuitry shifts. Okay. So we've now got the harmonic brain. I'm not exactly too sure what's going on here. We can put our Dementum in there, but we may not have enough to go round. We have. Okay. I think I've just re-triggered something else. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but maybe I've just made a bit of a mistake here. Okay. I blink to clear my vision. My eyes reopen and I reflect. Swim. Pause and crypts displaced one by one. I'm just going to flip through this. The moment the crystal overtakes my body, I'm released it to it. It is done. I've got the autophage word for little. Okay. So it's almost like now we've got an option. We can actually learn autophage words by interacting with these terminals. Okay, I'll take your word for it, game. Right, what we've got to do now is, amongst all these clusters of stuff that we've got to... I've got space anomaly. I want to get back to salvaging my ship. So here we are. We're back at the ship salvage sites. install the harmonic brain. We've got a B class. We've got two. Not bad actually. There. Well, it's worth 75 million, so we might as well claim it. That gives me 3 Sentinel ships. I think what I might do is have a little bit of sort out. In fact, yeah, I think we've got a bit of a decision to go there, and I'm aware that I'm running out of time. So what we're going to do is get here. How's the fuel situation here? We'll use that up. Got a multi-tool extension. We've got a warp drive extension. We're going to take off. Change to that. We're going to get up into space. We're going to talk to Nada, and then just to finish off, what I'll do is we'll go back to the settlement and see if we can progress the mission there. Well, okay, got all sorts of stuff coming in. So we'll go and talk to Nada, because we can then teleport from the anomaly to the settlement to check the next stage and probably come under attack. So we need to talk to Nada. Consult Nada about the autophage. We will go up through the other way. If things work out, what I'm planning on doing is, if the No Man's Sky recording lands over the weekend, I'm going to try and start doing the community missions as well, just so that we can get things going. So talk to Helios and see if we can get some more nanites. Okay, creature data. Thank you, little one. We've got 550 nanites. Ooh, that's nice. While we're here, we'll give him a living pearl, see what we actually get. Fair exchange, well matched. And I got nothing. He's a bit of a con artist, this guy, isn't he? Are you ready to exchange? Transmit. Okay, well. Okay, we're on the right mission. Tell Nada about the autophage. I tell Nada about the harmonic camp, not as abandoned as I first appeared. I tell them that its electronic inhabitants, these cloaked autophage, and their melodic language is so similar to Korvax, it's quite distinct. Nada's very quiet as they listen. When he's finished speaking, they remain so quiet. I am so still that I wonder if they've forgotten. I'm standing here and it's difficult to read sometimes. Finally they speak. Nada wonders. They trail off, shaking their head. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient. To know this pattern is familiar. Yet also Nada thinks the terminal echoes, thinks of Polo's echo construct, thinks of older stories before Nada's divergence. Nada cannot help it, they're just thoughts. We should try to understand builder entities. Echo construct may know. The pattern is better than Nada. So we need more added, I can never say it. Right, while we're here, I just want to go to this guy. How much nanites have we got? 5,000. Because if I'm going to get attacked at my base or settlement regularly, what I'm thinking is to unlock some weapons. So we got here, allows to use the fire longer periods without degrading the combat performance. With heat scatter metallic elements firing in a wide cone of destruction. I'm kind of a bit inclined to get that. We got a pulse. We can build a pulse splitter. What I want to do is unlock the scatter blaster. What I'm what I'm thinking of doing is building a combat multi-tool, basically a tool which is kitted out completely with just weapons. So okay guys, I'm going to put it down to you then. Which one of these do you think is the best for a combat one? We can build the blaze javelin on it. We're gonna have to choose probably one of the sentinel multi-tools. You've got maybe if I mean, what's the barrel? Filled around the barrel of bulk increases projectile stability through the air. So that is a possible option. We have full glass, so we'll get that. I mean, the current configuration's okay for general combat, but maybe, I mean, I'm not plasma launcher. Yeah, we can keep your plasma launcher. So maybe we'll put a blaze javelin on the multi-tool, and then and we could always put some of all of them on, because it's going to be a straight combat one there. And maybe we're going to need a personal shield. Well, maybe put a combat scope on it. Just put some of this other stuff on, just to kind of really build up the strength of the ship. Anyway, so that's I'm open to suggestion, guys. What weapons would you put on a multi-tool that was going to be exclusively used for killing and combat? Which kind of array of weapons would you actually put on that ship? Anyway, we're going to go to the settlement now. My bases, your bases. I'm going to go back to this. I mean, there must be more than 19 minutes have passed since we started the construct, so this is where I'd probably fly in and we get base attacked or something like that. Where is the where are we? The thing that kind of annoys me a little bit is finding where we're out, what we're constructing. Is I think that's it. It's here, isn't it? Okay. We need 3 metal plating. I think we can do that. 2, 3. So we'll just move this forward. I mean, I will come back to here off camera as well, just to keep all these missions moving forward. 1% complete. And of course, the mission will now tell us if we go to this. Yeah, well, you can unpin that straight away. Don't want that. It will tell us, yeah, we've got another 19 minutes. It seems to be every 20 minutes. And I think what I need to do now is kind of go back to my base and kind of unload some stuff and check my general supplies. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.